Guys, they would be lucky to be with you. Whoever that person is that you desire, maybe it's an ex that, okay, maybe you miss, or they broke up with you, or maybe it's a crush that you have and, they just don't like you back, or maybe it's like they want somebody else, or you can tell they like somebody else. They would literally be so lucky to be with you. I don't know. I just feel like so many people sell themselves short. If we're being completely and totally honest, no holds backs. I'll never hold back with you guys. A lot of what the world runs on is romantic interactions, romantic relationships. Like, what is it? Sex sells. Sex is the main thing that is everywhere. It's in advertisements, it's in TV shows, it's in the prawn industry, which is like the biggest industry ever. Literally, the internet was invented because of prawn. Like, that's what really like fueled people to like invent technology and prawn. So relationships, whatever you want to call it, sexual relationships, intimate relationships, are what kind of fuels our society. And you can't, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's like a big part of everybody's life. So, along with that, is that you're not always going to get who you want. Just keeping it super plain with you guys. You're not always going to get that person that you want. There's going to be that girl that gets away, there's going to be that guy that gets away. But you have to know that it's not because of you, whoever that person is, even though if they don't like you, or if they want somebody else or you're not their type, they would actually be so lucky to be with you. And they don't even know the amazing person that they're missing out of by not being with you. Now, you can't, get mad at these people or judge them or denigrate their characters or be like, oh, like freak them, like this person doesn't want to be with me. Like, nah, don't be toxic, bro. Don't be toxic like that. Like, know that people have their own types and their own intentions and what they're looking for out of life and with a partner. So if it's not you per se, well, don't be mad at them for it. But you should still know that you're so genuine as a person. Like, you have a good soul. Like, as long as you're a good person, actually, you can't be out here like cheating and doing bad things and expecting to, get good results in relationships. But as long as you're actually a good person, you have a good heart. You know how lucky anybody would be with you? Like, they just don't know, Maybe it could be like a physical attraction thing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are some people that I've met even in my life who are such sweet girls, like so sweet at their soul level, but just because I wasn't attracted to them on a physical level, I couldn't be with them. But same thing, like I'm telling you guys, shoot, I'd probably be lucky to be with them just because of how their soul was. But for me personally, I didn't have the physical attraction. So I think that's like the number one thing, guys, personally, that you do have to be physically attracted to your partner to actually like stay with them and want to be with them. But yeah, for you specifically though, don't take it personally. Like, if somebody doesn't see you for your divinity and all that you have to offer to the world, not even saying that you have to offer anything, but you just being you is so valuable. So many people don't realize that we have such an innate value and such an innate divinity and such an innate beauty. Like, look, I'm in Tokyo right now, and although this city is not necessarily my favorite city, I definitely wouldn't live here. I love the locals, I love the culture, and I love the architecture. Like, look, this is a train system. I'm on the third level right now. There's a floor all the way down there. Like, this is a great city. And even though I wouldn't personally live here, I have an LA soul. Like, at heart, I love living in LA. I'd be lucky to live here. There's such a beauty in the city. Like, just because I don't really want to live in the city doesn't mean the city's not great. The city could be the best city in the world to so many different people. And maybe that it's not to me, that that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it's not the best city to me. It's still such a great city, and I can take my personal bias out of it. I was just telling Poncho, me and him were living together in the B&B. Like, I need the sun out a lot, and it's been very gloomy here. Like, you can even see right now, a lot of days are like this. It's overcast. I got a jacket on. Some days have been cold. Some days have been rainy. Today is all right, but I just kind of can't really do like the clouds and stuff. Like, this environment, it kind of leads to me being depressed, if I'm being completely honest. So I normally don't like cities that are like this. I lived in New York City for a little bit too, and it kind of was like this. But same thing with New York. Although to me, I do not like New York. Like, visiting, okay, it's cool for like short periods, but living there, I don't think that it's like a place for me or that I'd want to be. But that doesn't mean it's not a great city. So many people that say New York is the best city in the world. I know people that say Tokyo is the best city in the world. I've met people that moved from America. I've met people that moved from Europe. I've met people that moved from other Asian countries to come live here. So Same thing for you. Don't take it personally and don't get down on your luck if that person doesn't want to be with you, if your crush doesn't want to be with you, if your ex broke up with you, if you like somebody and they don't like you back. Because it's not, 9 times out of 10, it's not anything personally and it's nothing to do with you. It's just because that person doesn't see the divinity in you. But they would be so lucky if they could have your presence around them. So comment below, what do you guys think about this? Like, I know that everybody out there has a person. I think we have multiples of people, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think that any of us have just one person. I think we all have like probably thousands of people we could be with. So think about it. Like your odds of finding somebody, like, come on, man. There's got to be some variables out there. You'll find somebody. So don't trip. I know that you're doing great. Like, just keep working on yourself. Do fitness. Eat right. Be a good person. Don't lie. Don't cheat. Follow God, and you'll be straight. If you guys liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know if you guys are liking the new video styles. I have this mic, so I kind of want to do more like environmental stuff. If this video resonated with you, check out this video over here too. I think you enjoy it. I love you guys. I'll speak with you very soon. I'll see you tomorrow.